afternoon, everybody on Aqua Adrenaline Facebook page. We are live on Facebook. So if you want to see the race from our camera, please log on to Aqua Adrenaline Facebook Live, and we are tracking the race from now. Like and share Aqua Adrenaline. And we've got some clear, easy leaders there. You'll see the boats getting some serious airtime. It might look flat from here, but that wind is picking up. And I've got a suspicion it's Smokey and the Bandit in Formula 1, Jeremy Gibson and Malachi Brown with an in taking an early lead. As they come round the yellow right starboard side, remember this time they don't do the chicane, so they keep these three orange marks all to their left.
66.9.
And number 2 in F1 is Malcolm Bradley Dobson in 66 Racing. Very similar position to heats 1 and 2 yesterday. Yeah, doing really well there. And in 3rd place is Bob and number 94, closely followed by Aquablast, Rich Mason and Drippy, and Jam first with Justin and Jemma. And in F2 we got Rat Marine, 922 and Thunderstruck, and Toto 22 in F1. In F3 we've got 15 working on it, followed by the Lions, Mistress, Lions in F2, followed by Fatboy Twin in F2, and we've got the Singapore team, Asia Powerboat Championships number 8, Clem, Tam and Eddie, and last but not least, bringing up, not last but not least, we've got then Little and Large in 196, and we got 41 hashtag Darren, Simon and Alex. And we've got a slow rider at the back. I'm thinking that's Matahari number 55.
It is, yeah.
So we got an F1 boat at the back. They've got issues again. They're probably, and they're just going around for the points. Now he's pulled into the middle of the course. So now that he's pulled into the middle of the course, if he raises his orange flag, that means he's retired from the race. If he raises the orange flag, he's not allowed to return to the race. But we'll try and do some fixing first.
Should be.
But once that orange flag is raised, that is them is out. So he's going to try now to see whether he can get anything going.
I think Pendon's pulled up.
We also think that there is a second boat that's pulled out. But here is your lead boat, Smokey and the Bandit, number 19. Coming round for his second lap. Remember, this time he'll take the chicane, but he's got a good clear lead, so he can take it wide. And he's getting some serious airtime there. In his second place is Malcolm Bradley Dobson in 66, closely followed by Aquablast number 29, Rich Mason and Drippy Douthwaite. And again, all three boats have got plenty of space around this chicane. Easily take the chicane. Well done, yeah. We've got some speed going around there, around that chicane. And our fourth boat
Rat Marine
is in Formula 2, Rat Marine number 47. That's Benji Brown and Andrew Genvy. They've got a clear lead on the second boat in F2, Thunderstruck number 23, which is Wayne Mort and Carl Taylor. And Jam first, another F1 boat with Justin and Jemma, closely followed by Bob in number 9, and Tommy 5-star number 6. Here comes 922 Formula 2 boat with Nick Newsom and Michelle Murray. And we've got 2 F3 boats, Mistress with Graham and Drew. And John Watson in the Formula 1 boat. What's he doing? Closely followed by the Lions boat in F2 and the Welsh Lions in F3. And then some clear distance here between the next runners and riders. And if you look at the far end, you'll see Smokey and the Bandit coming round. He'll be lapping some of the Formula 2 and Formula 3 boats. But we've got 196 followed by Clem, number 8 in our Asia Powerboat Association, and I think number 97, Fat Boy Twin. I think he's pulling into the middle. So again, same goes for him with the orange flag. He will try and get that boat fixed, but if he raises that orange flag, that's them out of the race.
Yeah.
But we're coming round now.
Yes.
Formula 1. Smokey and the Bandit, Jeremy Gibson and Malachi Brown. A clear lead on Malk and Bradley Dobson. Another father and son combination. Hashtag 41. Simon Tyler and Alex Hayward in Class 3. 66 Racing in Class 1. Closely followed by Aqua Blast, number 29. And again, a huge gap distance now between the next boats that are just coming round the turn mark now. We've got an orange retirement flag from 97 Fat Boy Twin. That's Andrew Childs and Will Murray. Rat Marine number 47 doing really well in F2, showing the way. They had some fuel issues yesterday in Heat 2, but obviously sorted that out now. And we're getting some serious airtime here from Thunderstruck, number 23. They got third and first place yesterday. Really well from Wayne and Carl. And we got Jam first coming round with Justin and Jemma, closely followed by Tim Spink and his son Lewis in Tommy 5-star. And next we got Bob and Jamie in number 9 F1, closely hunted down by 922, the Enforcer, and 2 F3 boats, the Mistress number 25 and number 15, Robbie and Luke. Closely followed now by John and Chris in number 22 and Harry and Steve in number 10, the Lions boat. You see the drivers are really spaced out now across the whole of the course. There will be boats overlapping other boats, which means that when we come to the green flag and last lap, some of the front boats might not get green flags. They may go straight to checker. Smokey and the Bandit going through, followed by Little and Large, Jack and Charlie in F3. And we've got Clem Tam giving it some serious airtime, giving space to the F1 boat on the inside, number 66. Followed by Aqua Blast, number 29. Again, he's in third place for F1. And look at the distance between those boats and our next lot of boats coming round the turn marks now. Remember, we are 25 minutes plus a lap racing. Once the 25-minute point is reached, we've got some boats in the middle. I'm not quite sure what's happening. But there goes Rat Marine number 47 in F2. I think we've got a few more boats that's either pulled out. I missed what they were doing.
Keep an eye on that one.
Three boats in the middle at the moment. I know one's definitely got an orange retirement flag. Remember, that orange flag signifies that it cannot re-enter the race. But Thunderstruck, number 23, your F2 second place team, our Northern Monkeys, as I like to call them. But here's a battle coming on between Tommy 5-star and Justin in Jam First. So Tommy 5-star and Jam First tussling for 4th and 5th place. And the Mistress number 25, Graham and Drew, both serving soldiers in that Yam 90 P16, closely followed by Robbie and Luke, number 15, working on it. And there's a battle going on here, so hashtag 41, move slightly to the right to allow the Formula 1 boat to go inside, and the Enforcer 92 with Michelle Murray and Nick Newsom, but Jeremy and Malachi Dobson in Smokey and the Bandit, and given a little bit, not as much room this time for 66 Racing, back to overtake the Lions boat, followed again closely by number 29, Aqua Blast, Rich and Darren.
922.
922. We have another retirement, 922. And there's the Welsh Lions boat, number 67, closely followed by the third F3 boat of Jack and Charlie, little and large. He's getting a bit close to that rock. He needs to come in a little bit. So this is Clement Tam. He's come all the way from Singapore to race today. He's part of the Asia Powerboat Association Championships, and he's got Eddie in there as his navigator today. He's doing really well. But here in F2, your race leader for F2 is number 47, Benji Brown and Andrew Genvy, Rat Marine. You can just see the conditions here. It might look quite flat, but once you get that air underneath your boat and you come down with some force, all sorts of things can break and snap, causing you to retire from the race. So here we are again, Thunderstruck, number 23 in F2, second place, Wayne and Carl. Closely followed by Tim Spink and Lewis Spink in Tommy 5-star, number 6. They're currently fourth in F1. They've got a hell of a distance now on Justin and Jemma in Jam First, number 11. They're our Cornish team. That's why they call Jam First, but we're in Devon and we say Cream First.
Oh, hello.
I love that banter.
Another one.
But here we go, what a battle here. So Mistress F2 giving way for the Formula 1 boat. Closely followed by number 15. Working on it, Robbie Moan. Number 66, chasing for that second place, keeping that second place position, but closely followed by number 29, Rich and Drippy. And then we've got number 9, Bob, if only, closely followed by 22, John Watson and Chris Taylor. Chris Moore, sorry. And then the Lions boat, Steve Cox and Harry Shortman in number 2. They're in third place, I think, in Formula 2 at the moment. Remember, what we say is not always accurate, because obviously the timekeepers are doing their bits. We are seeing things slightly different. But then F3 boat, 2 F3 boats, which is the Welsh Lions, closely followed by Little and Large. They're battling for third and fourth place in Formula 3. And Rat Marine, number 47, your leader in F2. And here is number 8, Asia Powerboat Association, Clement Tam and Eddie. Clem's all the way from Singapore. He's going on next week to Belgium to race again. But in second place in Formula 2, number 23, Thunderstruck, really making that boat work for him. In F1, number 6, Tommy 5-star, father and son combo, Tim and Louis Spink. But here's your F1 race leader, way out in front, the number 19. Oh, and we've got to miss the turn going by,
Jump first.
We've got a boat up on the rocks.
Jam First.
So Jam First took obviously quite a bit of air there.
Red flag.
And obviously went off to the
Mark.
right.
Mark.
We got red flag, red flag. All racing stops, red flag, red flag. All the drivers, all the navigators will signify and acknowledge that it's a red flag. All racing stops. We've got to make sure that these guys are okay. Although they're not out of the boat and in the water, which is a good thing, but they could have done some damage themselves. So all racing stops. All boats will now go into the centre, wait for the start boat. So what happens now? Depends on what timing we've got on the race. Remember I said 25 minutes plus a lap. If we've gone past the 70% mark, then we will end that race. Otherwise... Okay, so if you're live on Aqua Adrenaline page, stage, we're going to just close down on that for the moment, and we're just going to keep the commentary going here up on Howland Pier. Please join us later on for the next jet ski race and for the final OCR race.